long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted
and more. These nuts and beer.
Lorna, stressed and tired from your daily work and the healing effort for the city, you make your way into Bear's Maw Tavern. The trials Heronius has put forth for you have taken quite the toll on your resolve these past few days, and many of your patients have claimed this tavern houses someone who never fails to raise their spirits. So you had hoped for that this someone would perhaps lift yours as well. Making your way in, you hear the notes of a song you'd never heard before, but the reaction from the audience is full of happiness you've not heard since before the explosion happened. Seeking out the source, you find her and a young woman wielding a simple. You make your way to a mostly empty table with the one other familiar face in the entire tavern, and take a seat. The familiar face is Gregor the alchemist, and he greets you warmly as the song finally draws to a close. You knew the man well, as his potions and salves were a great help to the church. To Lily, as you make your way off the stage, you take note of some new additions to the audience. Halflings, a couple to be precise from the looks of it, are an odd sight, and from the looks of their clothing, they weren't of the homeless man. They seemed civil and kept to themselves, easily done thanks to the wide berth given them by everyone else in the tavern. Through the threshold of the establishment walks a man you know well enough. A new face in the city, he has come to you once or twice looking for individuals you would consider in poor taste. He did as well, it seems, as you were paid fairly well for information on their whereabouts to collect their heads for bounties.
I'm so good.
Common criminals that they were. He only ever shows up in public to see you, so you can only imagine what he may want this time. Ahead of him at a table was a fairly unfamiliar face, but the emblem she openly wore you were very familiar with. A cleric of Heronius, just god of the sun. His clergy have been a great help in the relief effort, and what she could want here, however, is anyone's guess, as these people are healthy and poor. The church would find nothing of worth doing here. Finally, who she was sitting with seemed most out of place. A halfling man with a great assortment of trinkets on his person. You knew the man, Gregor the alchemist. He was well known enough, though you'd never dealt with him personally. You heard many a good rumor about the man's charity, especially in the current events of the city. Curiously, he beckons you over with a simple gesture and a wavering smile.
Okay, so I'm going to the table where the cleric is and the alchemist.
Correct.
Obviously.
You can also sense that he's very worried about something.
Oh, it's time for me to exploit things. Yeah, I can.
And finally, Lennon, as you enter the tavern, you hear the dying notes of your benefactor's music.
Thank
Looking through
fuck she stopped singing.
Looking through the crowd, little is different. A couple more halflings than usual within the bear's maw, but you pay them no mind. Your reason to be here is the bard, so you make your way towards her.
I would if it would let me. One moment.
No one likes you anywhere. You're adopted.
There you go. Gregor looks warily over at the new addition to the table, but points his gaze directly at Lily. Ah, Lily, it is good to see you, and what a wonderful song as usual.
Thank you, thank you. You seem troubled. What's wrong?
Well, there's a matter I'd like to speak to you about, in private if we could. Are these two? Well, I know Lorna here is quite trustworthy, so I'd like her to join us as well. But, do you know this man?
I've dealt business with him. I mean, he's really of no threat. He's mainly out for himself, so you should be safe to speak with him.
Anything to add there, Lennon?
Nah, not really.
It's the truth, you bitch. That's what.
She speaks the truth. You got gold, I'll kill people. Pretty much how it goes.
That doesn't sound very just.
I'm not just.
Can I start seducing her now, or should I wait?
That's up to her.
Listen, whore. We haven't got time for your mindless chatter. We're here for coin.
You're only here for coin. I'm here for the pleasures of the world. Silence. Anyway, I'm sorry, Gregor. He talks a lot, but he's just annoying. Go on.
Well, nodding worriedly, he looked back to you, Lily. Well, as you know, I'm an alchemist by trade. One of the best in this city, if I say so myself. But that's besides the point. Surely you've heard the rumors, Lily. The royalty claiming alchemy is the culprit of such catastrophe? It's sabotage from within. It's simply a cover, I tell you. The center of this blast was outside the Great Walls. This was no sabotage, but an attack. But no one will hear me. Now I'm afraid I've attracted the wrong attention. My family's been questioned, and I quickly fled the merchant district to what is left of the residential. So full of homeless now that they'll have trouble finding me, but I still need to leave this city. That is why I need your help. The guards patrol the exits to the city and prevent passage in or without notable reason. Sneak out under cover of night, smuggle me, I care not the method. I just need to get out. Second, I need to get to the epicenter of this blast. None patrol the area outside the walls, and the aftermath has attracted all number of beasts and vermin, so I'll need the protection. Maybe your friend can help with that?
As long as you have the coin, he'll be good. I can get you out of the city. We're probably going to need someone looking at Lorna who could be a little bit more trustworthy than me and Lennon here, who could vouch for us and maybe say we're on a pilgrimage for the god to commune or something to get us out a little bit easier.
Survivors or anyone that needs assistance.
Well, once we get there, I may request your services after. But as of now, I can offer you 50 gold, and once you get me out of the city, another 150 to each of you. Would that be sufficient?
This amount is agreeable, but do you by chance have any potions that can help in the swift dispatchal of any creatures that we might see?
I have a few. Not much more for sale, though, I'm afraid.
We were discussing sale. We were discussing perhaps giving as a generous donation to your not death.
The man is terrified for his life, and he's going to give you gold.
Gold which you can buy
from someone else.
and I'm terrified of not killing things quickly enough.
Obviously, your skill is not that great if you need assistance further.
Listen, whore. We have your mind is
Again,
chattered.
I am not a whore. I'm a bard.
You're talented with your mouth. It's all the same.
Oh my god. This is why we only deal with each other for 5 minutes.
Look, all I'm saying is, we have a cleric who, let's be fair, is not going to be much good in a battle. You have your...
Hold on. You don't know what she can do.
She
That is really insulting.
Look,
I'm gonna roll a seduction roll now as I'm defending her.
That was stated so matter-of-factly.
Oh god, what is it? Roll D20, right?
Sure, just do a charisma check, I guess.
Damn right. Was it? What is my charisma? Where's my character sheet? That's not what I want.
are you lying down? Because that might help your charisma. You often work with your back.
Ariel,
You
just
work on your back.
click your character, click the E key, and then click the charisma button.
Oh, okay. 16.
She's moderately charming.
Damn right I am. Oh, wait, my thing.
But back to the matter at hand, while she swoons over another woman.
What? I moved my bed.
Trevor worriedly looks between the three of you and says, could we perhaps talk about this and continue in private?
I broke it. How do you make it zoom back out? I made it zoom all in weird.
With your mouse wheel.
I did that, but it's like still doing the
zoom
thing.
out.
I did zoom out, but now it's like super small where it was like perfectly
So
fit.
zoom back in.
Oh, it doesn't look right. No, it's like looking weird. Wait, there you go. That works. Anyway.
But I agree with the alchemist. Perhaps we should take this in private, mainly because I hate everyone in this room.
The feeling is mutual. Let's go somewhere else then. Do I have like I should have like a safe chat business room, right?
Yeah, but he's already taken care of it.
Oh, okay, then we'll go there.
So Gregor, you see Gregor go up to the table and put a small sum of money. You can't tell how much due to the bag it's in, onto the table. The tavern keeper takes it, nods, and then Gregor waves you over towards the stairway.
Oh, okay. To the stairway. I'm guessing it's this little spot over. Yeah. Okay. As I slowly already start with the seduction. By the end of this campaign, you'll be mine. And Nick will be dead.
This is a likely object to happen.
Alright, go ahead and scroll to the right for the second floor.
How do you scroll?
Use the mouse
You
wheel.
hold right click. You hold right click and move.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
God, the bard can't even navigate a tavern.
First off, you're a bitch.
You pass a single barmaid in the hall on your way to the...
Does she have ale?
No, she's cleaning.
Oh. Can I request ale from the barmaid?
She pays you no mind. She's cleaning. Now safely within the confines of a private room, Gregor visibly relaxes. Alright, now we can continue our discussion within here.
Very well. So is it just you that must get out, or is you and your family that must get out?
My family is safe. They've merely been questioning about me. I just
Okay.
need to get out. I'm trying to find answers.
Are you sure that they're safe?
As sure as I can be.
So we should maybe have a plan, possibly to move them as well.
In the future, I suppose. But I can't worry about that now. We need to find answers before this escalates any further.
Okay.
I agree with the alchemist.
You agree with anyone who's paying. No
Yes.
denial.
Yes.
No denial. Okay, so I'm the one with the contact. So who would I know? I should know a lot of the guards and stuff, don't I?
Yep.
I know like everyone.
Especially in this area.
Especially in this area. So I would know what gate probably we could get him out.
Correct.
Okay. So, Gregor, the plan will be simple. You must dress like a follower of Heronius, as if you're her squire or altar boy, whatever terminology would work here. And you're there to like help her, so no speaking and keep your head down. And between my connections, her looking well like herself, and perhaps a bit of intimidation here from Lennon, we should be able to smuggle you out tonight.
Yeah, I mean, if worst was the worst, I suppose I could just stab someone and you could flee
No,
during the chaos.
no, don't do that. There's no need for that. There's no.
I could create a big tussle in this bar, which would then bring the old guards in.
But the guards know that I've been helping people around the area anyway, so there's no reason they would assume that I'm not doing the same thing.
And music uplifts people all the time, so I'm helping her make people feel better. You're tagging along to quote-unquote protect us from bad people.
Yeah, that would be your role. So you don't need to say or do anything, actually.
I didn't mean to do that.
Lennon. I did it.
Wonderful.
Lennon, outside the room you hear footsteps coming towards this room.
There's a prick coming.
How do you know it's a prick? Anyway, Gregor, hide. Get under the bed. Or in the bed, maybe. Cover up like you're sick.
He does a suggestion.
Alright. Remember the plan. If anything, Lorna, you're here healing him. We're here to help. Okay, that's the current plan.
Gregor, make sure you're facing away from the door. We don't want them to see your face. You're well known.
Alright.
He's hiding.
Well,
Alright.
hide better.
You hear a swift knock on the door.
I'll get the door. Who is it?
We request the presence of Gregor. We hear that he entered this room earlier.
He's not
I'm
here.
sorry.
I'm banging the bar.
Oh my god, can you let me talk? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sure, why the fuck not? I'm sorry, we're all a little occupied here. He did pay for some good time.
Excuse us, this is not a brothel. Open this door at once.
It's not a brothel. I rent this room and I'm enjoying myself. That's very rude of you to think otherwise.
You hear the door handle jostle.
Oh, that's just, I'm inappropriate. That's not even cool. I am indecent right now.
Unlock this door at once before I get the tavern keeper.
Get the tavern keeper. He knows me. Can I guess when he's like leaning against the door? Or like
the doorknob is continuing to be jostled, so he can tell he's right there basically.
Awesome. So Lennon stand on the other side of the door. I'm gonna yank the door open. I'm assuming it opens inside. When he comes inside, finish him off.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I'm gonna yank the door open.
Can't I just open the door and intimidate him to make him go away?
I guess you could try that.
I open the door and intimidate the prick outside.
Oh my god.
Roll and intimidate. And how are you doing? How are you intimidating them?
You're like so little. I don't think that's gonna work.
I'm not little. I'm 6 foot tall.
So little.
What do I do for intimidate? Is it a skill?
It is a skill. Hold on, let me add it to your thing. Forgot to give you a bonus.
Does it come under combat or?
Social.
Social.
Can I ready an action?
How are you intimidating them?
I'm gonna stand nose to nose with him and tell him to leave. I'm busy.
You should have taken off some clothes before you did it.
They are visibly shaken. And they nod as politely as they can, and then leave.
Fucking anything.
Only because they're tiny compared to you. Like,
I look at the bot and say, wasn't that easy?
I can't even with you. You're like...
And I reclose the door and lock it again.
Alright.
Okay, and now what if they then get guards to come back up?
Well, we're not going to be here for very much longer, I'd hope, because I'm not very good at fighting right now.
So why do you keep getting... I could have talked us out of that. You know
Are they
that.
gone?
Oh,
Yeah, they're gone. You
they're
closed the door.
gone,
You
but
hear
it's not a good thing they're gone the way they're gone.
Look,
It's
you were going
my
to get me to
turn.
smash them in the face.
I was going to get you to do something, only because you jumped in the hole when I was talking to them.
Look,
You know what? You know, we don't
this is so
have time for this.
important. Gregor, get him under the bed. We must continue this conversation. We may not have as long as we like now, because the
Do I
bard wouldn't shut.
I'm gonna fucking cut you. Anyway, do I have a costume that I could give to Gregor, possibly?
Not on you, but you know where to purchase them.
All right, so I'm gonna go purchase a costume for Gregor. Piece of shit. And then I will be back. Can't trust Lennon. Lorna, could you please make sure Gregor is not harmed?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right. How long would it take me to go and come back?
Well, as you walk outside,
Oh god.
Here we go. Here we
You see-
fucking go. Here we fucking go.
Me.
yeah, I'll put you right there. There you go. As you walk outside, you see the tavern keeper. He looks very angry and making his way with two bouncers, like, side of him. And once he spots you, he points to you. Lily! Lily, what is the meaning of this?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I was like
I
interrupted.
just had two of those halfling patrons come down past me. They look visibly shaken. What did you do to them?
I did nothing to them.
And they claim people were like fucking in the room.
I'm sorry that I'm currently seeing someone on a personal level and they wanted to come into my room.
That's fine, but this is not a brothel. Do that
I
elsewhere. I
didn't-
don't have my handmaid
I
getting that kind of
wasn't
stuff.
paid for it. We're intimate together, relationship-wise. Isn't that something that's allowed? You know
Whatever.
I would never do anything to harm your business. You know I love this place.
Whatever. Is the patron still in the room?
Yes, but he's finished. He's going to be leaving.
Alright, fine. Have your fun.
Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everyone's leaving. Like, it's all right. I'm fine. How about I do a special song tomorrow night just for you, completely free on the house?
Alright, fine. Do what you want.
All right. Thank you.
He makes his way back downstairs, satisfied.
That's good, because those bouncers hit really hard.
Oh my god.
God.
Alright, you have a fair amount of time and can go and purchase your outfit.
Awesome. So I'm going to go and then come back.
I'll deduct the money from your sheet.
Do.
Now, Gregor, as I was discussing before the bard continued to interrupt me, do you happen to have any poison coats that could go on my blade?
Poison? No, I'm an alchemist. I have exploding vials and a few other
Explosions, you say?
Why did you say that?
Well, it's not really an explosion. It's called alchemist's fire. You see, it coats whatever is thrown at, in a nice blaze. I have them mostly for my own protection, though, so I don't have very many.
Okay. Can you, by chance, make something when we get you to safety?
If I had my lab, yes, but it's being watched by the government.
Okay, well, in the future, once you have your lab back, I may call
certainly.
upon your services.
Certainly, I'd be happy to help you if you can succeed in our quest.
Wonderful.
So that means not getting him killed.
I'm not going to kill him. He's paying me.
Okay.
Although, I wonder how much his bounty is.
Anyway, I come back. Here, I have a costume for you, Gregor. This should work to hide you.
Gregor nods happily and wears the cleric's vestment.
Remember, you don't speak.
I don't have to wear the gay cleric stuff, do I?
No, you're our bodyguard, our protector.
Phenomenal.
That's it.
Yeah, I wonder why I said it was okay to talk in front of him. It was my fault. I could have said no. Alright, let's go then.
I flip her the bird as she walks out the room.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you with with something. Something! I will kill you.
With your little gay loot.
I will sing a song to give you a migraine so bad you'll want to die. I don't even know if I can do that, but I'm interested in learning that now.
Every time you sing, I get a migraine. I want to die.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. Fucking
You're all
die.
very, very different from the people at the church. Very different.
A good different or a bad different? Well, I mean, good in my case, I'm sure. Bad in his case.
Exactly, yes.
I'm a wonderful person. DM, as a fair warning, the people on the screen are locked still.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to bother with that.
Wonderful.
They're city guards. If you click them, can you see the name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I got one more thing to do real quick.
Okay.
Aha! Isn't he the guy I pissed off earlier?
Alright, as you leave the tavern, with the hooded Gregor in tow, you were stopped by the halfling and two guards. Excuse me, your friend there. We were looking for Gregor, and he shooed us away from the room before we could check. Is he still there?
Oh, you can go look right now. I don't know. But, I mean, not like I did an entire sweep of the room. I was pretty occupied. That's a shitty ass roll. I demand a That's better! That's not mine. Damn it!
So, the halflings clearly tell that you're lying.
I'm sorry, I don't really want to talk about my,
and they sense that something is off.
My sexual exploits with complete strangers. Normally I'm down for that, but I really don't know you guys, and you've been being very rude.
What are you trying to hide? Where is Gregor?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, we're going to be honest with you. He approached me earlier on, asking me to help him with a situation he's got with a certain individual who stole items from him. I declined because the gold wasn't good enough.
Alright, let's see how you do. He doesn't believe you either.
Okay, in all honesty, I was going to kill him and give him to the guards because I know they're looking for him. He fled.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 to find out what he does there.
Or Lorna is like,
Oh my god, what have I got myself into?
what? 20?
Did you just get a nat 20?
I did, yeah, look at that.
I demand a reroll check.
Hold on, I've hidden all the rolls now, so now you can't know what's gonna happen.
No!
So they look at you, intimidated you by earlier, so they believe this threat. But seeing as he ran off, they decided to not deal with you. They said, well, that's fair enough, I suppose. Do you have any chance where he ran off to?
Nope.
Honestly, no. He's pretty quick. And the bard was singing. You know what people are like when bards are singing? They get all a bit excited and people are moving. I lost sight of him.
One last check.
I do an amazing performance. Just saying.
They believe you. And you see them, though looking back at you constantly.
I wave pleasantly as they leave.
They make their way past.
I hate you.
You're bluffing shit.
That's not a bluff at all. I hate you. If that was needed to sense motive, I'd win. My hatred for you would be a nat 20.
Top left of the map is where we're going to start.
Okay. Are we outside? Oh, we're not outside yet.
Not yet. You're still in the city.
Okay.
You walk into the main city block, and this is probably going to be the longest trek before you're finally outside of the city. This area is fairly well guarded, thanks to it being so close to the destroyed walls and destroyed remnants of the city. Construction is rampant, and you see many people walking with lumber to prepare what buildings can. So this one you're going to have to move on your own.
I'm going this way.
Bard, you have the best knowledge of the city. Perhaps we should follow you.
I'm going this way.
You have control of Gregor Upper.
Oh, okay, Gregor, come with me. Wait, before I really just have us walking around haphazardly, can I roll for, like, knowledge city navigation? Whatever.
Yeah, use your bardic knowledge. Roll a d20 plus 5.
Okay.
I also want to do a spot check and make sure guards aren't following us.
No, wait. I didn't do anything. That's the backside,
upper left,
right?
click, no, upper
The
left,
dice,
you gotta
the
click the die,
dice.
and
That's
then
right,
4
that's
dice.
right.
Yep, there you go.
That's right. It's been like forever since I had to do that. Roll. Ah, shit. Didn't do the modifier on it. So, plus 5 on that.
You're not as familiar with this place as the rest of the city, but familiar enough to know your way around. The way out of the city and the place with the least destruction is down the road to the direct south of you, and then take a right at the very end. You'll find a clearing and then a way out of the city.
We're going this way.
Hang on, I want to do a spot check and make sure we're not being followed by them halflings.
Like you can see them. They're 2 feet tall.
I can see many things.
You're just gonna enter that house?
God damn it. Do I not get to do my spot check?
Oh, that's a house? I can't see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
No,
It
we don't
wasn't
want to be
real.
here.
We're gonna go around here then. I didn't see what it was. It's just a little bit there. We'll go around the house.
Spots in combat, Nick.
Thank you. No, that's attack. That's the wrong button. Skill. Combat.
Around that corner you see a peasant repairing part of the building. Nick, you don't see anyone following you.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Who's
Oh,
that
okay.
in front of us?
A peasant repairing. I mean, let me talk to him. Greetings!
Oh, Lily, what brings you to this part of the city?
I am trying to help my cleric friend here get out to help more of the poor unfortunate souls outside needing their help. Could you perhaps direct me to the quickest path out of the walls?
You wish to leave the city? Why?
She's a cleric and they have a bleeding heart for everyone, as you know. And she just wants to help as many people as she can. It's like if she doesn't, she becomes like the next level in her coven. I don't really know.
Are there not still wounded within the city?
Oh, she's helped so many. Now her, what would be the term, priest, bishop, whatever, the leader of her temple, has asked her to go out among the unfortunate souls outside to let them know that the God's work is everywhere and he has not forgotten them, even if they are outside the walls.
Well, the man seems very sorrowful that you were leaving, Lily, but he kindly directs you. Well, if you just go down this hole here and take a direct right, take that all the way south until you see a more dilapidated building. From there, you'll take take a left, and you'll find the outside of the city.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be back.
Be wary of the guards, though. I don't know if they will let you leave.
Oh, I know. They're very particular, but I appreciate it, my friend. Do not worry. I will be back, and I will be performing again. Do not worry.
He nods with a smile, and sees you on your way.
Okay.
May blessings be on you.
Look at that. Blessings on
God.
Did you perhaps pray to your god that a rock falls out of the sky and crushes him?
I mean, he does believe in good against evil, so maybe...
Debatable, really.
Yeah, there's a possibility that it might...
It's so helpful.
Give a listen check, guys.
Oh, yes. Okay. Listen is under attack, right? No.
Yep.
The skill, combat.
No. I don't have it. I have, like, everything else, but I don't have that.
Right-click your character.
Go on, Lorna.
Skill.
How do I see what I roll?
There should be a game log. If you click the dice, there should be an option for game log.
Yeah. Sweet.
Well, naturally, Lily's useless.
Lorna, you're the only one who hears this.
That's to you, Nick. I flipped you off a bit.
In the distance, directly ahead on the road you're on, you hear the twanging of what sounds like crossbows. You hear them constantly, as well as some shouts from someone with some authority.
Okay, guys. Wait. There is crossbows and a lot of shouting, so I'd assume there is guards ahead of us, so we need to figure out what we're going to say and how we're going to get out of this.
Or we avoid them completely.
You could try.
Lily, you would know the direction she pointed out is not the direction that the peasant pointed you towards.
So we don't even need to go there anyway. We're going to go whichever way they pointed me, which was this way.
I want to attempt the stealth roll.
I forgot which way they told me where to go. I was busy yapping.
Right.
You take a right down the first road that you see.
Alright, go.
Okay.
What do I roll for a stealth?
Move silently.
Oh yeah, I haven't moved, don't I? Skill. I don't know how good that is.
Oh, 17.
Fairly silent.
I was gonna go check what they're doing down there, but I'm not now.
Down where?
Down where the crossbows are firing.
It is dusk, so there aren't that many. Other than the lights on the streets, it's pretty dark out.
Nah.
Alright, so it's straight down, right?
Correct.
There we go.
What's that?
A person, I would assume.
I assume it's a guard.
Yep.
Yep.
That's okay, I got this.
The guard continues walking down the street, but doesn't really pay you much.
Wonderful.
He recognizes you, Lily, and just nods as you pass.
I'll smile and wave. Continue on.
Who have you not slept with in this town?
It's called talent, something you will never understand.
I know you're talented with your mouth. Mimics a blowjob.
Oh. So I'm gonna tell the guard that you're harassing me and have him throw you in jail. Anyway, and then it was a left, yeah?
The guy said right to the bottom to a debilitated house.
Was it all? Oh shit! Okay.
You do not see any dilapidated houses yet.
It's a really long road. It's like hiking 1,000 miles.
Good thing someone paid attention.
Hey, you're a bitch. What's this? Another as a peasant. Okay.
He's carrying He's carrying a lot of heavy
Heavy weapons, you said?
lumber.
Oh.
Heavy weapons.
This peasant is doing much the same as the other.
Greetings. Hello.
Stop talking to people.
Do you need help?
If I don't talk to people, it looks weird.
Cleric! You're not helping carry heavy things.
You're
He
rude.
nods politely at you and says, "No, thank you, my lady. I can do this myself."
Okay.
He gets paid for that.
Oh my god, you're that person. That's what you are. God.
He thinks he gets paid.
Peasants.
Lily, you finally see the dilapidated building.
I finally do. There it is. Alright.
Now we got left.
I'm gonna kick you right in the balls.
Fine, go right. I'm still going
Wait, is it left here or left lower down?
He said once you see the dilapidated building, you take a look.
Okay.
Very good.
Isn't that right?
Face
No, that's
yourself
left.
You're walking down the road. Which way are you
Right
going?
up.
Wow, someone's smart. Someone's gonna be helpful in the combat. No, your other left.
They're both letters going into their face, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
Look, more peasants, everyone.
What are you?
The buildings around here are all heavily, and they're working very hard to try to fix them.
Oh, okay. Then we just keep going straight down this way, right?
Cleric, no. We keep walking. Do not communicate with them. They're dirty.
What are you, like the banished prince of some kingdom? Why do you have such a
Silence.
high opinion of yourself? Stop calling me a whore, you little bastard.
There's not being one.
I am not a whore. I'm a bard, a performer.
Yes,
Unlike
you perform
you,
every night on the mayor of this town.
you.
Maybe the
Peasants
women
have
too.
stopped their work and are now watching the show that you're putting on.
Oh, hi guys. I'm sorry. It's a new improv acting piece I'm working on. I'm sorry to disturb you while you're working.
They nod.
Let's go, Lennon. Mister, I don't know my left from my right.
Blah, 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 blah.
You're a fucking asshole.
Can I just ask Gregor if he's okay? I feel like
I feel like Gregor is just like along for the ride. Things don't happen to him.
Gregor looks visibly worried, but nods his assent and remains quiet.
Good job, Gregor.
probably for the best.
You finally reached the clearing that hasn't mentioned.
Alright, now this is where things are gonna get a little dicey at.
There's a shit ton of guards.
You see the guards standing in the open, blocking the exit.
So the exit's down where they're at.
Correct.
Alright, so can I try talking to them first before you want to go stabby on everyone?
I mean, I don't really want to kill them. I get a lot of business here.
Did you just yell that?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not yell that. No. Said that's it.
I actually quite like the guy on the left. Actually, he can drink quite a bit.
Okay, so
I'll stay back here with Gregor.
Gregor's gonna say, okay, Lorna, you come with me.
Yep.
We're gonna approach the guards. Greetings!
As you approach the guards, you notice that they're all halflings and have very heavily colored material on their armor. You do not recognize them.
Oh, I don't know who they are?
Correct.
Oh shit! Not a 1. Not even like a little bit.
Roll a bardic knowledge check if you want to know why.
Oh fuck me. It's a skill, yeah.
They're going to be royal guards or
Not bardic
something.
knowledge. Bardic knowledge is just
Is it just a D20 then?
+5, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. If it'd let me.
These are part of an esteemed faction of royal guards, led directly by the royalty itself. It seems that the royal quarter has blocked passage throughout all of this city, and prevent people from leaving, unless they have a very good reason.
Oh, okay.
Lorna, your reason better be really good.
Yeah, also, thanks to that roll, you know everything about the royal guard.
So so I should know exactly what to say.
What's that?
I should know exactly what to say. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so this will...
You don't know what to say to get them to stop, you just know everything, every knowledge about them, their history and everything.
Oh, so I can, like, if they quiz me, I can answer it. Okay. Finally, a good roll is paying off. Okay, greetings, gentlemen. How are you today?
Fairly well, milady. What brings you to the edge of the city?
I am merely aiding a friend trying to aid others.
And how so?
Do you not see this beautiful woman beside me? She is a cleric of
I can
Erroneous.
clearly see her. I can clearly see her vestments. Why do you bring her to us?
No, not to you. We need to go past you.
I'm sorry, but passage is restricted.
Oh, I know. You guys are very important. I recognize your colors immediately. You guys are the creme de la creme. However, she has been charged by her, again, what would they be called? Whatever, her leader,
Erroneous.
the church has charged her with going out into the world. Well, not into the world, but just outside our walls to help those that might have been trapped outside and are in need of desperate aid from the church.
That is a lovely story, but does she have a writ of leave?
Writ of what? A writ of leave.
A writ of leave.
Can I forge that like 2 seconds or no?
Not in front of them.
Oh no, not in front of them. Could I, if I walked back, like, oh yes, it's on the
Pretend
squire.
the squire has it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Go back there. And could I possibly forge one?
You can attempt.
I believe her squire has it. He's a darling gentleman, but he's mute. So we'll go and make sure he has it. He was charged with carrying all of her very important documentation. We shall be right back, sir.
They nod to you and see you off your way.
You do that, and I will explain to them how I had a dream from Heronius that brought me onto this mission to save the needy and wounded.
Roll a diplomacy roll.
If she gets us through, while I'm sitting here trying to do like ABC 1, 2, 3 with like a piece.
They nod to you. That is quite a noble mission, but unfortunately, I still need a writ of leave to allow you passage through. You understand?
All right.
I understand. I'll get
What?
End of day.
All right. How good does this look?
Gregor says it looks fantastic.
Oh,
Good.
good.
I feel like I could trust Gregor, right?
Yeah, and anyone else can roll an appraise check to see if it's a legitimate for.
Oh, I'll roll one too.
I would also roll one because I like to critique her work. What's a commenter?
Alright. Lily, it looks good.
Looks good to me, guys.
Wait, I've got to check this. What do I roll, Trevor?
It's under
Appraise.
knowledge, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, it's under
Knowledge. Praise. God damn it, it looks good.
Yep, it looks good to everyone.
All right, that's good.
Really
I think we're good, guys. I think we got this. I think we're gonna be good. All right, so let's go back, Lorna. Ah, I'm sorry it took so long to find it. He misplaced it in a pocket, but here you go.
The guard takes the sheet and looks it over carefully. Everything seems to be in order here. All right, you may pass.
Yes. All right, come, cleric, choir, person. Let's go, everyone go. Thank you so much, sirs, and I hope you guys.
I walk by, don't even say anything.
Oh, that was so much better than I thought it would.
Oh, you have no idea. I seriously thought I rolled like this shitty. I was like, oh, this thing was like shit.
It's all like scribbled out, like
with crayons,
like the wrong hand.
Gold stickers on it.
No, that's the thing. It did. It was shit, but he rolled a 1.
Oh wow! Nailed it.
He actually can't read. He's just
the guy at the left can't read, guys. He drinks too much ale.
That looks good to me. I have to scroll up. Yeah, guys, get out of here before my friends realize I'm illiterate.
Why did we all think that was good as well?
Because we all
well.
Where are we at? Oh no!
Where am I?
I'm by myself.
I'm also by myself.
Hold on. I didn't move, everyone.
I mean, you could be with me. So far already, you find my character charming, so prepare to be wooed.
I bet she finds me charming too.
No, she does not.
Disappeared.
What do you mean, good disappeared? That's it. It's meant to happen, or he just vanished?
There you go. He just vanished. He's there. He's back. Okay. You make your way through the rubble of what remains of the city until you're finally past the destroyed walls.
Okay. Well, here you go, Gregor. Got you out. Now, as for our payment.
He happily gives you the 200 gold to all 4 of you.
Nice.
Now that you've actually left the city. I'll add it to your sheets.
I was gonna say, I don't know how to do that. Thank you.
Cleric, you don't have much need for money, do you?
No.
Perhaps you should donate it to a worthy cause. I kill criminals all the time.
She takes it from her church.
Homeless?
Pardon me?
The needy and homeless? Or
Yeah, I'll give it to loads of them people.
Why are you always trying to steal from such a lovely person? Let her be. She's doing the work of her God. I apologize for being
God
so...
competent. They don't need money.
Lorna, roll a d20. If you don't roll a 1, you'll know he's lying.
Please follow on.
She's rolled like the highest out of all of them thus far.
How do I just roll?
Oh, go to... on the top left, you'll see the die. Click it and click core dice on the list.
Oh, cool. And then d20.
Yeah, he's lying.
Fuck!
No, I think I'll keep the money for the church, I think.
I think that's a wise decision.
Alright. Everyone roll an intelligence check to see if you can try to find the center of the blast.
Nope, I'm too busy tuning my loop.
What does that come under?
It's just intelligence on your sheet.
Yeah, click E on your character and click the intelligence button.
Well, I clicked R, ignore that. Never mind, it's the same!
Wow.
I have no fucking clue where we are, guys.
Wow, you're too bad about that gold.
I'm too pissed off because she didn't give me the gold.
Yep.
In fact, I'm visibly sulking.
He's like, I could buy many sharp things with that gold. What's she gonna do? Give it to someone to buy bread?
Buy a stupid holy cross?
The bread will go bad in a day. I bet they'll die before they get a chance to eat
It's
it.
probably full of maggots anyway.
Waste.
Lorna, you want to try?
What do I roll?
Click E on your character sheet, on your character token, and then click the intelligence button.
The what button? Intelligence.
INT.
Oh, she doesn't know shit either.
Can I do a spot check and see if I can see a charred center?
Gregor can point the way.
That's right, Gregor. Take us to where we're going.
Yeah.
What have you broken, Derek? What have you broken? Alright.
Who the fuck is Derek?
In my chat.
Alright, guys, make a spot and listen check.
Right,
Okay.
I can do that.
Can you do that?
Spot.
Oh, there's my listen.
Alright, you can all hear this. You hear the gusts of wind is fairly strong as you get closer to the center of this blast radius.
Okay.
And Lennon, you're the only one that sees this. You can see quite a few rats, and they appear to be picking clean a great number of bodies that remain at the center of the blast.
Guys, there's a shitload of rats over there eating dead bodies.
We should take time to bury them.
No, we shouldn't. They're filthy.
Lorna, you would know that bodies should not be at the center of
It is a bit odd they're there, though. And the rats are eating them.
Oh yeah. What do you think they're going to do? The rats.
Why are they here?
That I couldn't really tell you. Nothing to do with me this time, actually.
Well, okay, not to sound like a snob though, I know rats are in the city generally. So it's kind of weird that they decided to go outside the city and do anything.
No, it's not the rat she was concerned about. She's wondering why there are bodies at this.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, why would there be bodies there? Because that's weird.
I mean, going by the size of the explosion, bodies should probably have been disintegrated, right?
Right.
I mean, alchemists do blow shit up all the time. They shouldn't be there, right?
Gregor agrees.
Okay, so then we should see what's going on there. Lennon first.
I want to roll to move silently.
Everything
Alright.
sees you.
Doesn't matter. If it doesn't hear me, it might be facing the other way. I can't see it.
Everything sees you.
What do you mean, ship?
No, he said
Yeah.
sick. No,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I think shit. I was like, what?
I'm gonna move to like here and perform another spot check.
Give me
Where the hell
1
are
sec.
you? I don't even see you on the map.
Because I'm
Yeah, because he went into
Because I'm invisible as
the bar of
fuck.
war.
Obviously, you're a ninja.
I'm so stealthy. You can't even hear or see me. Did I just walk over a big shit of lava?
You're currently on fire.
You don't know what they are. They're so mangled you can't tell what it could be.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Right, oh. I'm gonna do a spot check and a listen check.
And then an ass clench check.
And possibly an ass clench check.
You see a great number of rats surrounding the bodies and picking them
Oh, God. Are those rat hordes that really big one?
clean. That is one, yes.
Oh, my God. I hate rat hordes. I hate them.
I don't have any
And-
spells yet, do I?
Lennon, as you continue to get closer, the wind howls faster and faster.
So something don't
You
like
can now guess
her.
it is at least 30 miles an hour where you're standing.
Guys, there's a shitloads of rats over here, and it's really fucking windy.
Oh, nice. Well, Gregor, obviously some shit went down, and that's it. So we can go. I mean, what more do you need to see here?
Trevor, would my knowledge of geography help at all here?
Not in this area. This is not natural.
Bardic knowledge.
What are you trying to bardic knowledge?
Anything that might have happened in history similar to this?
I'll give this to you for free. Nothing has ever happened to this scale. This is
I
the
have-
largest explosion in history.
I don't know what happened, but shit went bad.
Trever says he needs to get in that area. That looks to be the center of the blast.
Of course
Okay,
you
look.
fucking do.
You're gonna have to give us some more gold or something, man. This feels very sketchy.
Could I try and do an Arcana check?
Go ahead.
And now she's blind. Ah!
Not really.
No, never mind.
I agree with the whole money.
There's not enough information to really say.
Stop calling me a whore. But, Gregory, you know I got your back in a lot of stuff, but it feels very, very just not safe. And I'm a performer, not a fighter. So,
I kill humans and dwarves.
I'm going to need some kind of an extra incentive to get in there.
Well, I feel like
give a diplomacy check.
Okay.
Really?
Bodies.
I will give a diplomacy check. Social diplomacy. Wow, I have a +8 on that. I had to roll absolute, right?
Gregor thinks that 200 gold is more than enough to do something like this.
Fine, Gregor. We shall go and do this. But at the drop of any kind of bodily harm that might befall me, I'm leaving.
It might hurt a precious face.
Lorna, what are you doing?
I'd like to investigate the bodies, or at least get closer.
You should try and use your womanly wiles to get me more money.
Alright, Lorna, you get